Okay, so what is your physical? Have you got any physical activity preferences?
Yeah, well, I love playing football
Okay.
and like just sort of sporting. So as long as it's competitive, I'm trying to win rather than just doing it for the sake. I like to aim towards something to,
Yeah.
to get the win. Do you know what I mean?
As well as sports, have you got any preferences when in the gym? Use the gym
Yeah, I
enough
mean,
to know?
not anymore really.
Yeah.
I didn't, never really enjoyed going on a treadmill for too long. Like to do a little bit sort of upper body work. Obviously helped in football. I was playing football, get a bit of strength. But yeah, other than that, I've not got really any preferences.
Okay. Good. How do you feel your motivation is towards having a program and getting back to?
Really
good
good. I mean,
fitness level.
I'm so ready to start exercising again. I mean, just getting myself in this physical state is one of the worst things ever. I can't stand it. So as soon as I can get out of it, the better.
Good. You feel going to be any barriers towards that? So maybe work hours or anything like that may stop you?
I don't feel that work hours is going to stop me, but I just feel the back pain will stop me from doing like playing football. Like I said, it stop me from doing that and certain exercise in the gym. I can imagine it being a pain to.
Okay.
But yeah.
So off of that, what are your current fitness levels? Are you doing much at the moment?
Nothing. Walk to the car. That's about it.
Okay. Use the car quite often?
Oh, every day. Without a shadow of a doubt.
That's right there. Okay, so I can see that you've done some physical activity before, played football. Then you've reverted back to some habits, and I'll be here to help you get back to where you want to be, obviously. Are there any personal goals that you would like to achieve by the end of this period?
Well, just to sort of be down to about a nice sort of round, well, less round figure. I suppose I don't know specifically, but just to be slimmer, I guess. And well, to play football again. I mean, that's like my love, so I think so. I think to play football again would be awesome.
Okay. Right. So if I can take some physical measurements for you.
Oh yeah.
From you, sorry. What's your height?
So 179 centimeters.
Okay, thank you. Your weight?
115 kilograms.
Your blood pressure?
149/89.
Thank you. Your heart rate at rest?
95.
BMI?
35.9.
Okay, thank you. And your waist circumference?
41 inches.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so now with those measurements and what we've just gone through, I'll go through some goals with you. So we'll be looking to set some SMART goals for you. So we'll be measuring over the period that you're here. Some things that you want to do. So we'll start off with some psychological goals for you. For the short term, just really have to overcome the fear or the worry of having back pain when you exercise or do any activity at work or any general day-to-day activity.
Okay. Yeah.
Then by medium term, just really get your confidence up when you're working out and make sure your back pain is at a level where you don't have to worry about it during exercise and it won't inhibit you doing that.
Okay.
And then long term, we'll make sure your back is no longer a problem. And so you can work your full-time job and get into your exercise routine properly. Some physiological goals we'll get you to do some things like, rather than using your car, if we can start walking upstairs and things like that without using lifts at work.
Yeah.
Or park slightly away from work and walk a bit further in.
Okay. Yeah.
So just general day activities, we can start bringing up your fitness level.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds good.
And then by our medium term goal, we'll therefore be looking to reduce your heart rate to a safer and more normal level, just by getting you doing more. And long term, during our program and things, we'll return you to full fitness, so you'll be able to start playing your football again and
Fantastic.
make sure you're comfortable during your exercise routines. Then some functional ability goals. Obviously, the back pain is causing you not to be able to exercise or work properly. So we'll get you to a level where simply sitting at the desk and things like that will not hurt you, as well as playing football and activity. Medium term, we'll make sure you can start playing football a couple times a week. So along with our physiological goals as well, that bring your CV up, as well as give you the confidence to get back to where you want to be.
Oh, excellent.
And then long term as well, just make sure that your back pain is not causing you to stop exercising, and we'll make sure that this routine can consistently be kept up, and okay,
Fantastic.
and that will in turn help with your obesity as well.
Mm.
Okay. So these activities, obviously football, you'll be outdoors and things like that, but activities we can do at home. And at work, like I said, things like walking upstairs and doing those little things will help.
Yeah.
If I could grab an email or a phone number from you, if you just put it in there for me.
Of course you can. Whereabouts? Oh, yeah.
Just so I can contact you. Thank you.
No worries.
So we'll start that off. We'll start pretty slow, based on these physical measurements that I got from you. We'll progress you through your program, but we'll obviously have to start quite slow. It'll be a long process to get to these goals and make sure you reach what you want to reach.
Yeah.
So we'll start off pretty slow, maybe one session a week, as well as those things we were talking about at work and things like that. And then we'll progress that through to having a couple of sessions a week, as long as that's okay with timings with you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have too much time taken away from work. I'm generally free a lot.
Okay, that's fine then. And then throughout this program, obviously to meet these goals, short term, medium, and long term, we'll have some review dates that we'll have to set. So if we, on our short term goals, if we review that, these will be able to be done within the first couple of weeks of your program. So from this date, we'll review it in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay. And we'll evaluate how you're getting on as well. If we're excelling, then I can change these medium and long term goals. If we're a little bit behind, then we'll pick up during our sessions and stuff like that. And then medium term, we'll say 6 months.
6 months. Yeah.
We'll make sure we're hitting these goals, and again, if we're excelling or behind, we'll adapt that. And then long term, that's potentially 8 months to a year. We'll get you back fully fit, ready to play football. If that sounds good.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
Good. Now everything we've gone through, all the risks and benefits of what this program's going to have for you. Do you feel like you're ready to participate in this program?
Definitely.
Get back to where you were.
100%.
Obviously, you've told me already, so that is good. Thank you for that.
No worries.